Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday's episode of the Draft to Glory, where we're going to be hopefully making some money with the team in the group stage in packs. We have Batshuayi and Giuliano, both of them are gone. We've still obviously got Leno on the market and Lacazette on the market as we packed them in the last draft, and I'm hoping we can get some alright stuff today. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button as well. And feel free to leave a like rating on the video, that'd be fantastic. So we've got 15,000 coins to enter. It drops us down to around, just under 1.75 million. And I'm hoping we could go with the formation we went with yesterday, as I'm not really a fan of any of these. So I think I am going to stick with a three at the back formation, as I think it does work on the attack anyway. To start off with, we have got Icon Okocha, which obviously is going to be my person of choice. Rodriguez as well, but I am going to go with Okocha as I had fun with him last time. And it's an icon, you know, it helps with chemistry as it gets chemistry to everyone. In the striker position, though, we've got a striker I want to play out, and it is the Ben Yedder card. Ben Yedder, Aspas, Lewandowski. But I'm going to turn down Lewandowski, guys, just to try out the Ben Yedder item. As he's still in packs as I'm doing it, so I want to try him out and maybe see if I want to purchase. Hela is the only other guy I could take there, just because he's French. Lanzini and Vasquez, actually. Yeah, Vasquez is a strong link, isn't he, to... Vasquez is a strong link, so he'll work. Left mid. I know I did a draft last time where I actually got icons either side, didn't I? So we've got Felipe Anderson, we've got Marco Reus, Heung-min Son, but Felipe Anderson is a fantastic Brazilian player and one which does offer some nice links dependent on who I do get. Guardado, Moutinho. I'll take Sol, I think. Yeah, I'll go with Sol over Hamsik. Just in case, I don't know, Casemiro will be a fantastic player to get. Jorginho, Illaramendi, Pjanic, and Rakitic. Rakitic is going to be my player of choice again, guys, for this one. He's not the best, but he's high rated. How the hell am I going to get chemistry to Felipe Anderson now? Eric Bailly. We'll take Eric Bailly, just so we do get some sort of chem. Socrates, Hummels, Chiellini. So it's going to be turning down these two in it to get Socrates, the Arsenal link. So it might be a La Liga / Premier League dependent. Yeah, it is. Now obviously we can take Mustafi as he gets a strong link. But do I want that low pace? I don't want that low pace. So I'll take the weak link. Goalkeeper, Petr Cech. And I was sort of thinking I was going to get Petr Cech in there, over Fabrizio as well. So what's that chemistry fight? It's 95 chem. I don't know which way this is going to go. Do I take the free picks? As we have been getting nicer drafts, we've gone with the free picks. So I might do the free picks. Wijnaldum, Munayin, and Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum a good card as a super sub, wasn't he? So we'll take him now. Next, Adriano. It's a Brazilian player up front. Danilo, Joshua King as well. Zabaleta, but we can't really get him in at the moment. I'll go Luis Adriano. It's an informed version. Cristante. This is not going the way I want it to. It's a little bit mess. I'll take Juanmi in case I end up using a La Liga team on the left-hand side. Koke, Callahan, Felipe Luis as well. It's a nice... and he could play... Actually, he could play left-back, couldn't he? Left wing, sorry. Koke. Koke would be perfect, but he's got low pace. Over Felipe Luis. I can't get Felipe Luis in the team, though, can I? No, it would look a mess, guys. So I'm going to take Koke, as he does take up to 98 chemistry, because he's got a perfect link to Sol. Next free pick, Neto, Griezmann, and Dybala as well. But Griezmann is the person to finish off with, guys, as he gets me chemistry all over the shop there. So 91 there. That takes us to 100 chem. And the only players which are lacking on chemistry is Socrates. Actually, I can move them over, and then it's just Bailly, innit? It's literally just Bailly who's not getting full chem. Oh, sorry, and Rakitic. Didn't notice that. And Rakitic as well. Lang, Haudes, Mendy. I'll go with Howders for rating. At least we've got some alright picks. The only problem we got now is we do have a silver player which could pop up in these. We've got Fabianski. None of these are going to work, so we'll go with Viviano. So we're not getting a better keeper. We are stuck with Petr Cech now. Better defenders are important. Pepe, Alba, Mathieu. Any way I can get Mathieu in the team? No. But I might take him and use him as a sub. A bit of extra pace in it. And it's a Champions League card. Sorry, a Europa League card. So we've got him. We haven't got any UCL ones. We've got literally Europa Leagues. Alexandra. Nathaniel Klein, Kolarov. Alexandra. He would be a nice one to actually bring on. Yeah, let's go with him. I don't know. I'll probably end up playing. I'll show you how I'm going to play the team, I think. I think I know how I'm going to do it, but I don't know 100%. So we've got two alright centre-backs. None to come in as starters. But who knows? Costa. Now that can change the whole thing of the team. It could actually. It could, and I think it will. So let's go with Costa. Take him out. Put him in. And put him there. Ah, that does drop a lot, actually. How else can I do this? Koke there. It takes us to 96. It's a little bit of a better starter team, isn't it? But now we've put low chemistry on the players. But then actually saying that, Socrates can go there. And then that's us at 99 chem. So one chemistry off. And I think I'd rather have that as a starting team. It's very, very offensive, but Gelson Martins, right wing. Could work as well, but no point in changing it. Actually, I will take him. We've not really got many. Oh, no, we have got a decent amount of attacks, actually, but I will go Gelson. What's moving these over do? Nothing. We could do with a cam, though. That's one player we haven't got. A cam or a striker. Who've got a striker? Come on, Ronaldo. Oh, no, it's a silver pick, innit? Damn. Berisha. Right. So, it's a draft which isn't the best in terms of rating, but who's the lowest rated here? But I think it'll definitely work. It's a really low rated team, actually, as well, looking at it. So, Petr Cech goes in there. Low chemistry on Alexandro. The defence could get torn to pieces. And I think for that reason, I'm going to play it safe, guys. And I am, yeah, because it's a free at the back. There's no point in putting a left back in there when there's no need to. And we'll just use them as subs. So we'll put in Rakitic and then move them around. 98. Move them around. And then that's 100 chem. So we are going to stick with the team like it is. 2 players on low chemistry. We could actually start with Gelson as well. He's on 6. Yeah, may as well do that, I think, as a starting player. And Alexandra for Viviano. Does it go up now to an 86? No, it doesn't. So, what I think I'm going to do, guys, is move these to around, like so, when we go into the game. And then we got subs to bring on when we need and want. So, not bad. I think that's what we're going to go with, guys. We'll commit to see if we can get a manager from La Liga. Or even Premier League. We do get La Liga Spanish as well. So that does add chemistry to, obviously, Gelson, which will take him to a 7, won't it? A 7, yeah. There's no Premier League there. So that's what we're sticking with, guys. Joselu Barros. There we go. So that's the draft done. Some nice players in it. Hopefully, we can get to... Hopefully, by the end of the week, guys, we can get close to 50. That would be nice, but we could go to 46 draft wins today if we can win it with the 3 at the back formation. Hopefully we can. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Not. Let's get into draft and see how we do. So, usually the 3 at the back formation for me does help. I don't know what it is with draft. When it comes to rivals, champs, 3 at the back is definitely a no-go. But with draft, it's usually alright, and we can have a play around with it and take advantage of probably the overload in the attack and using the left mid and right mid to obviously defend, which is obviously a big part. Now, actually, our defender, interesting enough, Socrates, gets our first goal of the game and puts us 1-0 up in the early stages, and it continued to get even better. Sol with the nice fake shot inside, squares it over for Griezmann to put it into basically an empty net, and doing his nice celebration as well. Griezmann, a brilliant card. I don't usually play him at striker, but I did feel with this team that I was not really forced, but it felt better for me. I don't know, his celebration's nuts. It felt better for me to play him in the striker and keep him there than play him in the cam, and that might have been because of the lack of choices that I did have with the strikers when it came to superstar players. Gelson Martins looking to whip the ball in, doesn't he? He squares it off to Ben Yedder, Ben Yedder to Okocha through to Griezmann, and Griezmann opens up his right foot into the far corner and puts us 2 goals clear in the 14th minute. A nice brace, 3 goals up, yeah. Griezmann with a brace and Socrates with the other goal. Koke with a pass on the inside, gets it through to Ben Yedder, to Felipe Anderson. Massive gap for Gelson Martins, gets it over to Ben Yedder. Nice turn with a La Croqueta and a simple finish. That made it 4, and I was like, right, this might be enough for my opponent to go out the first round. It would be nice if it happened, but we've seen it before where players like to stay around in the full game and hang about, and this was one of the guys who did hang around for the full game, guys. 96, well, full game, a majority of the games. He does get a consolation goal there in the 66th minute with Sergio Busquets. Celebrated nicely, and then we went to kick off, and then he pressed the start button then in the 67th minute and did disappear out. So we do get the rage quit victory in the first game, and that takes on to our second match against Wright Phillips, Hazard, Sterling, Seri, De Bruyne, Kante, the informed Kante as well, Alonso, Sanchez, Alderweireld, and who else in there? Zanetti and Alisson. 87 rated team, 100 chemistry. Only person not on full chem there, I think. Actually, there might be a few actually with with De Bruyne, etc. With it. Now De Bruyne picks up the ball there, we get it off him nicely, Ben Yedder through to the person on the inside, sets it up for a nice near post finesse shot, and we go 1-0 up in the 8th minute. Nice finish by Ben Yedder. I've done a squad builder with him as well, if you guys haven't seen it, a 2 million coin squad builder with Ben Yedder. If you guys want to see a little bit more of a rundown with him, feel free to go and check that out. Ben Yedder dribbling on in the area, nice bit of skill and dribbling past Alderweireld. He sticks a foot out, which does result in a kick from the penalty spot, which could give us a 2-goal advantage in the 15th. All we had to do was convert the penalty. Griezmann steps up, does the 2 taps to the left, and then actually shoots it just to the right hand side, and thankfully the keeper did go all the way over, so he missed it, but we go 2-0 up in the 15th minute. Nice bit of pass and play, and nice bit of dribbling has resulted in us being in a comfortable position, but defensively we were open. Messi hits the ball into the basically empty net, keeper comes rushing, doesn't make an active challenge, and he pulls it back to 2-1. I was like, right, I'm not having this, I want to get back into the game, get the 2 goals clear, and you can see how fast we're opening up his defence with the 3 at the back, overloading it. Griezmann lines it up and does go into the far corner, making it 3-1 in the 26th minute. A very, very nice goal by Griezmann. Yet again, normal celebration. Might have to start doing the random ones, I think. I don't know, I always do the normal ones when it comes to draft. I don't actually celebrate when it comes to rivals and stuff. When it comes to draft, I do like celebrating. I don't know why. It makes me like a bit of a noob, doesn't it? And if you guys don't know how to skip celebrations, it is LB and RB. Griezmann with a bit of dribbling through to Ben Yedder. Ball over to Griezmann again. 1 touch. Lines up the timed finesse, which was a red one. I did start that animation quite early, so I was like, I don't know if I was going to hit it nicely, but I think because of how high rated Griezmann is, he does make it 4. And thankfully, guys, we do pick up a 4-1 win in the second round of the draft, which is good. Dominant game as well. Up against Aubameyang, Rodrigo, Messi, Busquets, Fabinho, King, Robertson, Van Dijk, Fabianski, Reed, and Carvajal. 100 chem, 86 rated team. I should have been doing the work against it, but the formation itself may cause a few issues. But thankfully, my opponent was moving the defenders openly, and the gaps were evident to see within 3 minutes as Ben Yedder chips the ball over the keeper and does make it 1-0. Not long after that, Okocha driving forward, ball inside to Griezmann, to Felipe Anderson, ball outside to Costa, who's got the pace on the players. Nice fake shot, nice La Croqueta, turns it in, hits the post, but thankfully Griezmann's there to tap it in and give us a 2-goal lead in the 6th minute. It was looking like it was going to be a smash and a grab, you know. them games where you just go into it, get the lead and get the shots off, and then your opponent dips out. Ben Yedder, nice pass into Griezmann. Griezmann around the defender, gets the ball over to a Kocher cuts on the inside. Could have been a penalty if there was a little bit of contact there. There wasn't. Ball over to Griezmann. We do make it 3-0, and that was enough to see my opponent out of the game. So that would take us into the final of the FUT draft for the second draft of the week, which would be nice. Going on to win would be absolutely over the moon. But we've been hit quite badly in the past up against Anto Lerdozo with Delafeu, Alonso, Sanchez, Van Dijk, De Gea, Fabinho, Aurier, Salah, Silva, Lukaku and Aubameyang. 86 rated, 100 chemistry team, and it started off pretty nicely for us. Ball over to a Kocher inside the area, nice La Croquette, squares it over, and a nice time shot by Felipe Anderson gives us a 1-0 lead in the 18th minute. I was like, right, not bad. We've broken through his defence, we've found the gaps, we've got the ball in the back of the net after the first decent opportunity. All we got to do now is see the rest of the game out. Going forward, we potentially could have had 1 or 2 more goals in the 27th minute, but it wasn't to happen. Ball into Silva, Silva out to Mahrez. Mahrez with the ball roll, cuts on the inside there with the L1 fake shot, inside to Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball out to Mahrez. Mahrez with the ball, whips it on in, and he's got the powerhouses, which I tried to get to, and Aubameyang. He's still a very tall player, regardless of his not the stature of Lukaku, does make it 1-1 in the 29th minute, and we could have been easily 2 to 3 goals up at this point. We weren't. So from 1-1, then the gaps appeared in my defence. He was exposing the 3 at the back. Ball into Silva. Silva inside the area, squares it over, and a nice finish by Mahrez makes it 2-1 in the 33rd minute. So literally a 5-minute turnaround, and we were from winning all the way to losing, which was a little bit triggering in this, and it got even worse in the second half, guys. Going for an opportunity here, cuts it back, can't get the ball or the shot off. Brilliant tackle there. Sanchez inside to Silva. Silva with a massive gap on the inside to Aubameyang, not getting near him. Aubameyang cuts it in. I moved the keeper. Looking back at it, I shouldn't have moved the keeper, but he does make it 3-1, taking us way away from this game. 57th minute, there's a disconnect between the defence and attack. Can't get that ball to them. Salah with the brilliant turnaround gets it into Fabinho. Fabinho to Silva. Silva to Aubameyang. Aubameyang to Salah. A nice shot makes it 4-1 in the 58th minute. We were getting absolutely slapped. Absolutely slapped. Every opportunity he had, he was putting in, and he was being very clinical. And I think it had got to the stage now where I was like, right, I've given up. And I maybe shouldn't have given up, because Aubameyang slots the ball in, making it 5. And that's when I give myself I was like, right, 5-1's pretty embarrassing. This guy has had his chances, put them all away, but I reckon we can definitely get back into this game. In the 64th minute, ball into Felipe Anderson. He makes it 5-2. Still plenty of time, 25 minutes, 3 goals to get. My opponent was like, I don't really know what's going on. And then the fast pass and play, able to open up the gaps. Griezmann into Costa. Costa with the turn, hits the shot, beats the keeper, and makes it 5-3. Right, that takes us to 2 goals in 17 minutes. Let's go and get the goals. Then, in the 80th minute, we do get a chance. Griezmann with the turnaround, passes it outside to a Kocher inside to Griezmann. Griezmann with the fake shot, turns it, hits it, makes it 5-4. But then, my opponent did hold on to the ball and keep the game quiet. So we're losing the draft final, guys, but I did think I was going to come back into that game. Let him in too many times, as you can see, with the 6 chances he had. He scored a lot of them. And then the game itself went away from me, and he slowed the game down to his pace, and it worked. So we do pick up a loss, but not all is done. We have packed some good stuff going out in the draft final before. I just want to finish off with the best in this week. So we get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. Can I say anything good in this? Probably not. Probably not. If we can get over like 5K's worth of stuff, I'd be happy. But I can't feel it's going to come, is it now? We get an 81 rated player who we potentially already do have. Yeah, that was a good pack, wasn't it, guys? Right, we'll get rid of all this stuff, and then we move on to the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, which might have some luck in there with the 7 rares. No 86, but can we hit a board or a special card? We do, we hit a board. Hey, nice. Brazilian centre-back. Oh, Porto, it's Felipe, innit? 83 rated Felipe. Brazilian players. Are they worth any money at the moment? Potentially they might be, you know. Potentially, he might be worth some money. 2k plus. Yeah, we'll let him go. We'll let him go now. We'll hold on to the rest of the players. Discard, 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 discard. Contracts 200. Oh, it's disappointing, isn't it, when you lose a draft final and don't get anything good for it. But we're going to come back harder, guys. We've still got 3 more drafts to do this week before team of the group stage does disappear. And just hopefully we can maybe hit someone nice in there. Sniper Chem style as well. Discard, discard, and sell them later. Right. Hold on to that, guys. 9 items, 300 coins back. And I don't think anything has sold on the trade pile. We'll take a look. Oh, it has. Yeah, 6 things have sold, guys. Leno and Lacazette. So basically break even from the last draft, which is never good. But we'll try and relist all the other stuff, and I think they're going to be contracts and stuff as well. Yeah, right. With that said, guys, let's come back tomorrow and hopefully bloody win, as we've unlocked the second Footmas kit as well, as you guys will not be able to do as I make the video. But it's a free kit nonetheless. Right, let's get into it, guys. Bye-bye.